Hey, give me just a couple minutes here. Let some folks jump up in here. All right, so we're only going to be live for a couple minutes. I got some stuff I got to do, and I'm probably not going to start this project today. Excuse me. This is a 1998 Suzuki Marauder. And she has seen better days. Belongs to a very good friend of mine. And he was going to sell it or possibly trade it in. And his daughter spoke up and says, "Dad, I want to learn to ride, and I want to learn to ride on your bike." Well, hey, look, man, you know old Big Kev. He can't let that go down unless I go through the bike. Because this old girl has been ridden hard and put up wet. And if my homeboy's daughter is going to learn to ride on it, you know, I got to go through it and make sure it's safe. You got a little bit of customization, man. These are actually metal. That's cool. These are usually chintzy plastic. These are actually metal. Really cool. Got some skull graphics. This bike sat literally 2 years. Homeboy just pumped the tires up and fired it up, ran it over. The gas is 2 years old. I'm out to drain the tank. I might have to clean the tank, clean up all the rust. The chain's probably beat. Let's see, what do we got for a chain here? Yeah, that sprocket has seen its better days, and I may be able to save the chain, but we'll see what the front sprocket is like. Tell you, I'm not sure of the date codes on the tires, but this front one is definitely shot. I don't know if the phone's going to pick it up, but it's got a bit of dry rot in it. We learned you some stuff like this here. This should clean up about 90%. Some of the chrome. Obviously, stuff like that's not going to clean up all the way. We're going to go through it. First things first, to grease the whole bike and hit her up with something like Super Clean or Purple Power, something like that. Let it soak. And then we'll pressure wash the whole thing down, and we'll go from there. We're going to pull the back wheel, and got to inspect the brakes. With drum brakes, this is something you don't get into too much on my stuff because, you know, like we've been rocking disc brakes on just about every bike that I've worked on for you guys here. Even my Honda Shadow, the 1100 series, the newer one that I had disc brakes. But we're going to go through that, how to properly service drum brakes. Basically, the whole thing has to come apart, get scrubbed up, cleaned up, lubricated properly with the right stuff, and put back together so that they don't hang up. And while we're in there, we'll inspect the wear on the pads. Overall, this bike isn't in too bad a shape. So you guys are getting like the first view of it now. This is an aftermarket seat too. It's a Saddleman seat. This is like a $500 seat. They only wanted to give him like $600 on trade-in. I mean, you can kind of see why. She's a little bit, she's rode hard and put up wet. So this fits with the core of my channel and what I try to do. Hey, what's up, Patty? This fits with the core of my channel and what I try to do. Old bikes like this that are unloved, and get them in, get them running right, and get them ready for somebody to enjoy, you know. So let's see, will she fire up? Ignition. I may have to pull in the clutch lever on this model. I don't think you do. I do this and hold the phone. Let's see. Can I do it and hold the phone without hitting buttons? Yep. Yeah, he was having issues with that before. So probably need a new starter switch. There is a way to get up in there and repair what's there. We're not putting any more money into this bike than it absolutely needs to fire up, be reliable, and be safe. You know, that's where we're at. You're the only one chatting anyway, man. But you know, we'll get her to where it does something like this when you hit the key. You know, no bullshit. We'll get her up and running properly, because his daughter, she's going to ride the hell out of this. She's in college right now, and in the springtime, yeah, man, they're planning on riding this thing all the way out to IUP, and she's going to go on a lot of group rides with her dad and myself. He's actually been in a couple of my videos. If you look up, I think I titled it Charlie's Can-Am Spider. This is the dude that owns this bike. So he trusts me. He knows how I roll. Your kid's going on it, dude. We got to make sure she's ready to rock and roll. And this is a prime example of showing you folks what you can do without a lot of money. Like, you can probably pick something like this up off of Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for $500-600. Like, you hit the key and it won't start. I know why it won't start, and I can fix it without really even spending any money, and I'm going to get into that in a video. We may even do that live. I don't really have time to do it now. I got somewhere I gotta be in just a little bit. But one of the first things we're going to do, it's got these. I hate underglow lighting when it's Bubba installed. I don't know if Bubba installed this one, but old Charlie said that it does drain the battery down, so he put a kill switch to it. So we're going to just remove all that. Show you some tricks on how to bring this chrome back around and make this thing go vroom every time you hit the button. All right, folks, I got somewhere I got to be. Like now, I don't have time to work in the garage today. Got somewhere important to be. So I will catch you guys later. What's up, Mr. Muskie? How many miles are on it? 28,936. It's actually not really in that bad of shape. It's just Charlie's not a mechanic, and he knows how to do little stuff, but he's not a mechanic. So it hasn't seen much more than like oil changes and stuff. So anyways, I really got to go. I will see you guys real soon. If you haven't already, do me a favor, like and subscribe. Treat that like and subscribe button like it owes you money and smash it for me, will you? And you'll get to see more of this bike. I got to roll out because I got somewhere I got to be like right now. See y'all in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. Kevin6154, a.k.a. Phoenix Motorsports, where we take these dead bikes, make them rise from the ashes and ride again, baby.